Hello and welcome to this IFL help video. It has been designed to show you how to complete your professional formation workbook in REfLECT+. To access your professional formation workbook, you need to be logged into your REfLECT+ personal learning space. To access your workbook, select the View drop-down menu and select Tasks from the menu. After you click on Tasks, you will see any programs or applications you are currently undertaking as workbooks. Here we see 3 workbooks, but the workbooks displayed will be specific to you and your choices. For this video, we will be using the Professional Formation Workbook. After highlighting your chosen workbook, select Open Task. You should always access your workbooks this way. It's quick and easy. Please note, when you first open your workbook, you will be reminded that it has been submitted, ready for you to share with your supporter. This is to reassure you that the workbook has been saved, ready to be reviewed. Once you have filled in some of the workbook and saved it, this message box will not appear again, but be assured that the workbook is in an area ready for your supporter to view when you share after completion. Simply select Continue to open the workbook. In the Professional Formation Workbook, there are 8 pages divided into specific areas for you to complete in stages. Let's have a look at the pages. But before we do that, let's first quickly have a look at how to upload a file into your personal learning space. To upload a file, first select the Add New menu. From the menu options, select File. Add a title and description for the file to make it easy for you to locate. Browse for the required file, which may be saved on your computer or a memory stick. Locate and select the required file. You will need to check the box to confirm you have permission to use the file you are trying to upload. Your file will be processed and uploaded to your personal learning space. To access any of your uploaded files, select View and then select Assets from the menu. Your Assets door will open and you will be able to locate any uploaded files in your By Me section. The first page of a workbook is an overview and will contain personal details and a checklist of your progress. A green tick denotes that a section has been completed. You can open a page of your workbook by clicking on the Required Page tab on the left-hand side of the workbook. You will notice a help box appears on the right. This will help guide you to complete the workbook. To close the help box, click the close icon, as illustrated here. If you wish to reopen the guidance at any time, click on the hint icon on the page and the help will reappear. For professional formation, you are required to add evidence of your qualifications for your initial teacher training, Level 2 Numeracy and Literacy Awards. To do this, click on the rosette. This will enable you to link to evidence of the qualifications that you have uploaded in your Assets store using the method shown earlier in this video. In this example, we select a certificate for numeracy. After locating and selecting the required evidence, click Confirm to link to it. The rosette will now turn green, confirming the link to the evidence has been made. You should do this for all of the standardised qualifications. The remaining pages of the workbook enable you to add text and links to evidence your progress. Let's choose to add some content to the reflective practice page and show you how this works. Again, the help pops up to guide you in what to do. The text box here is ready for us to add some content. When you highlight your entered text, a new toolbar will appear that will allow you to apply some formatting. We will use the formatting bar to link to an asset in the asset store of our personal learning space. In this example, we elect to link to a reflection created in our personal learning space. After selecting the asset we require, we can click Confirm to create the link to the reflection. If you wish to add another section or a new layout, you can use the icons highlighted here. We're going to add a media element, specifically an image. Click the Choose Media file to select the image. And select the required asset from your asset store. You can also provide a caption for the media element should you wish to. You should continue to build your content this way for all of the pages in your workbook, being guided by the help as you progress. At the bottom of each page in your workbook is the status and submission bar. The status here is new as the workbook is in progress. You can preview how the page of your workbook looks by clicking the preview icon, and you can test to see if your links are working properly by clicking on them. To close your workbook, simply click the close icon. If you've made any changes to your workbook, you will always be prompted to save them before closing. When your workbook is complete, you can add your supporter in the supporter field. If you begin to type in the name of your supporter, you will get an option to create a new external. When the option appears, select Create New External. Enter the details of your supporter in the fields displayed. Once you've added the details of your supporter correctly, click Save. Once you have entered your supporter's name, it will appear in the supporters field. And you can share with them by clicking Share with Supporter. Once shared, your supporter will be able to review your professional formation workbook. You will receive a receipt message via your message center in REfLECT Plus and also via email. Once your professional formation workbook has been supported, you will be able to access the supporting statement as we demonstrate here. If we were to now access our shared workbook, we can see that our workbook is now supported and we can open our supporting statement. Now that our workbook is supported, you will also notice that a button to share with IFL has appeared, and you can now click this to complete the process of professional formation. And that concludes this help video. We hope it's been useful, and we hope you enjoy getting the most from your REfLECT Plus personal learning space.